Tesla Giga Berlin is one of the manufacturer's newest factories and builds vehicles using the latest technology. As soon as the construction of the main building and visitor area are completed, Giga Berlin will open tours for visitors from any country for anyone. Look at the details. But in record time, actually built in record time by German standards, Giga Berlin continues to ramp up its production now. The factory that produces the Model Y has several times opened its doors to visitors and held a few events, including informational events outside its walls. To be even more open to the public, it looks like the company is planning to open the factory for tours that will help anyone familiarize themselves with the latest manufacturing processes used to build cars. You know that Tesla Giga Berlin has a lot of critics because people are concerned about the environment, about the changes that Giga Berlin is bringing to the area. Now on September 11, yesterday Sunday, Tesla held an information event in Germany. 40 employees of the company shared important information with the public at 10 booths. These include the factory's water consumption, logistics, the battery plant that Tesla is currently building, and much more. All this information was extremely important for local citizens since the factory is located in their country, since the factory is located in Brandenburg, in their cities. Okay, they changed the lifestyle there. I've been in East Germany, things are different there. However, GF4 Tesla Twitter user who also attended the event drew attention to information that would be of interest to everyone, regardless of their country of residence. Giga Berlin will now offer public tours of the factory to visitors once the main building and visitor area are fully completed. The Tesla employee did not provide any more information, so any additional details will be announced later. Please subscribe to this channel because once the additional details are announced, I will bring it to your attention. Imagine a situation where there are no car accidents anymore on our roads. And now Tesla wants to completely prevent crashes with its autopilot. Autonomous driving is the future. Tesla is convinced of that. The electric car manufacturer is constantly working on the further technical development of automotive driving functions with occupancy networks. The company has now formulated a very ambitious goal, especially with the occupancy network. According to the electric car manufacturer, Tesla's full self-driving, it's known as FSD, that software offers intelligent performance and control functions to enable a new level of safety and autonomy. The range of functions is continuously being expanded with the aim that all Tesla vehicles will be completely autonomous in the future and that the occupants will not have to intervene in the driving process. Level 5 driving. When fully autonomous driving is possible, even Tesla's internal options seem to differ. But while Tesla CEO Elon Musk wanted to bring the first fully autonomous Teslas to the market by the end of 2022 and had to postpone the goal, the head of the autopilot team at Tesla, Elon, cannot provide a specific date for the first full autonomous Tesla vehicles on the streets. However, recently the full self-driving expert gave an insight into the future possibilities of the software on YouTube and Twitter. Occupancy networks could prevent Tesla crashes completely. How? In a video showing his appearance at an autopilot team workshop at the Conference on Computer Vision and Pattern Recognition in New Orleans, Elon spoke about occupancy networks designed to give Tesla vehicles a feel, to give the vehicle environment. By the way, I will have that video's link in the description of this video for you to see. Humans have the ability to understand the objects around them at all times. Is the car on the road moving slowly or fast? As a pedestrian, do I have enough time to cross the road before I'm hit? What is the middle of the road street? What's failing out of the sky? I should get off the way. Should I get out of the way? These are occupancy networks. These scenarios and split-second decisions are natural for humans. Tesla's autopilot team is working on programming the vehicles to do the same. With occupancy networks, vehicles should be able to correctly recognize the vehicle environment. This is to be made possible with the help of cameras installed on all around the car, which not only depict the current environment, but which also used to make a prediction of what environment will look like in the future and where the vehicle can therefore move safely. For example, occupancy networks should be able to recognize the speed at which objects are approaching, and on this basis determine a safe radius of movement for the Tesla vehicle. In addition, the vehicle can see around the corner. That's great improvement, right? Eliuswamy has such a high expectation of the system that he even promises that occupancy networks could completely prevent accidents in the future. The full self-driving functions that are already available would already prevent around 40% accidents a day, especially those that occur when parking or maneuvering. Tesla is working with occupancy networks to expand these functions so that they could also be used in more complex scenarios. Approaches that have been typical up to now, such as image space segmentations or free space or pixel by pixel, that still have problems here. The solution to these problems are occupancy networks. The expert is convinced. Now let's look forward when Tesla will introduce the occupancy networks and how it can expand so we have no accidents on our roads when driving electric cars. Elon Musk is trying to expand Tesla's value chain. Tesla is studying the feasibility of a lithium hydroxide refinery on the Texas Gulf Coast. The facility would be the first of its kind in North America. This is an important thing for Tesla. While many old guard car manufacturers are still working feverishly to electrify their product range and implement their software plans, Tesla is taking the next step. Due to the enormously increased prices for the raw materials, lithium company boss Elon Musk simply wants to build a lithium hydroxide refinery on the Texas Gulf Coast himself. Not long ago, Elon Musk hinted that Tesla might move into large-scale lithium refining. Remember that? The reason? Prices for lithium hydroxide, a key component in the manufacturing of electric batteries for Tesla cars. And they have already risen by 120% this year, according to an index from Benchmark Mineral Intelligence. Friends, if Tesla's Texas application is approved, construction of the refinery could begin as early as the fourth quarter of 2022. That means by the end of this year. The project is then scheduled to start commercial operations in the fourth quarter of 2024, in 2 years. The electric car maker would then process raw ore material into a condition usable for battery production and then ship the lithium hydroxide to various Tesla battery factories around the world now. With the construction of a lithium hydroxide refinery, Tesla would expand the value chain. That's the key for this report. From a technical point of view, the short-term chart picture has brightened significantly. The important 200-day line is $295. It was broken. The next resistance stands at $315 for Tesla stock. Although, friends, I'm not in the stock market and I don't. This is not a advice to buy or sell Tesla stocks. See you soon in our next report.